Damien Barrett, the best newsman in footy, joins us. Danny Frawley is here. His Saints going around today, and also big bristle man Brian Taylor, who's a very nice Saturday afternoon operator until he has to get going.
Green vest.
He's joined us as well. Welcome, gentlemen.
Afternoon, Gaz.
Yeah, great day, Brian, here at Etiquette, but the big story, obviously...
Well, it's not a great day at Etiquette, let's face it.
It is a good day.
Oh, St Kilda and West Coast is going to be on later. That'll be the great part of the day, but right at the moment it's not great, is it?
It will be later on.
All right.
We had a young man who's making his way in the caper down on the green stuff. You know our thoughts on people going on the green stuff, and that was left up to Damien Barrett to sort out. The Wolfpack want to know how...
development there.
Why was he on there?
Was he one of Damo's proteges?
Yeah, well, he's a member of Damo's fraternity who was
What
down
was he
there
doing,
doing
Garry?
a pre-game interview, which should be done on the artificial turf, way off the actual green stuff. And last night we saw a bloke treating this hallowed turf as if it was a backyard school ground.
He wasn't kicking the footy.
He was having shots at goal.
At goal?
He was not.
Yep.
What,
And-
from the boundary line?
Yes. And look, don't worry.
Not bananas.
He's a fine young man, and we acknowledged this last night, who's making his way. He just needed to be told, and we had to leave it up to Warrior.
Did he
as
give him a good
the
clip?
most senior leader of the media and most awarded and decorated, and we said, well, it's up to you. And Warrior didn't embrace it.
How did
really.
he handle it?
No, Warrior didn't want to do it. He was real
No,
sort of
what?
uncomfortable. Taking shots at goal from the boundary on the Etihad Stadium is not on, Spud, and that our attitude on the green stuff is, if you ain't played, don't get on it.
I, reluctantly had an interview with you guys when the Saints played against Collingwood. And you
That's
saw where I stood.
Yep.
Right on the concrete.
Well, yeah,
Did
I mean,
not get-
that's respect, but you are entitled to
No,
put a
I
foot on it.
didn't. I don't.
Someone needs to tell Big Jono Brown that it's over. And
Yeah, I think you're right, Brian.
he's no longer, the Big
Well,
Jono
Is
Brown.
he changing the subject here?
Oh, go on, finish
Haven't
it.
finished.
Yeah, no, I was going to
You're
say,
listening?
I'm listening to this.
So, anyway, he's a member of the
Sorry.
media fraternity and the leader of the media fraternity, two-time Alf
Warrior.
Brown medal winner, three-time Quill Award winner and 10-time AFMA Best
Alf Brown.
Newsman winner, is Warrior. And this young man looks up to Warrior as his sort of idol.
You
And-
somehow made this my
And
problem
he-
last night.
Even to the point, Brian, that he starts to dress like Warrior. And so, Warrior had to go and point out that is not the area. I mean, imagine if Warrior was out there having a shot at goal.
Junior Warrior.
So-
Well, we had the conversation this morning, guys, and
there any
had been
apologies?
pointed out to him. Yeah, and his response was really good. So one you like, the response you like, it's how you respond. And Sam McClure was very humble today,
That's
realised
it.
the errors of his way,
That's it.
went further and apologised
That's it.
on behalf of what you saw as a problem and also on behalf of journalism.
Right. So, on behalf of your brethren, well done, young man.
And it was very well
That's
received.
what I like, Jim. Worry, because some in your field can drop
We
their
can get
bottom lip,
pressures.
can drop the bottom lip,
We think
and
the
go
world
sookie
revolves
la
around
la
us, Garry.
la. But I like that from the young fella.
He's
So
sort
well
of in the
done.
marathon, isn't he, the young man? He's way out in front at the moment at the 2 kilometre mark. Is he a bit Damo or not?
Sam,
Yeah.
he's a very good young journalist.
Confident?
I think he's one of the best coming through. In fact, he's probably gone beyond from being a young journalist.
Sounds like you've got
Have
a
you
good real
had
love
a
for
cup of coffee with him, Warrior?
I get on well with
You
him.
mentored him?
So how do I
You're his
handle this?
mentor.
What do I do here?
The
Well,
pack will be
how
happy
many,
with
how
that.
many young journos do you mentor?
20 or 30.
No, not that many, Spud.
No,
a
I've
few.
heard of- I've
I don't
heard
know. I
there's
don't
about
like the word
20 or
mentor.
30.
I don't like the word mentor. Never have.
Right, now you can go
Anyway.
with your point.
No,
now
no,
that we're
sorry.
halfway
Jonathan
through
Brown
the
beat
story.
you. Let's go to that.
Doesn't matter. He just.
You reckon he-
I think he still thinks he's, throwing the body around, the weight around. He just gets out there. It's just a.
He's had a lot of
scream.
farewells.
He's
Is
2
he
metres
now-
off the thing, and he's still wanting to own the entire
Well,
oval.
Is he
He's
now
allowed
ahead
to.
of Mark Bickley, BT, of farewells?
He's done a lot of laps, and him and Dermot out there together, that's going good.
That's right.
And
So a couple of
just
icy poles.
Jono,
just-
he's
Brown,
a bit
he's
of
all right.
wobble
He's got
in
a-
him, BT.
has he got a
no
head of
bit of
his own,
wobble?
Brian?
He's no longer Jonathan Brown, the
This
player.
is unlike you, Brian,
And
because
he's,
you and Jono go pretty a long way back.
Pretty solid, but I just think he's getting a bit carried away with the whole thing.
Would you put him in that wobble?
He's a wobbler. I would have thought he's a wobbler with a lot of potential. For Holden, let's go there. This is the Saturday Rub.